stripping up grades and just be making up different reasons for my nieces. For my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and bitching, there's no reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another scripts, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave a lot, but I keep. Homie got a pump, cause he got no. Homie stay tripping, cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump, cause he got no. Homie stay tripping, cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it, ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass, I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Trump cards, and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, that just keep me alive. Why you keep it 50 because I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the South on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for
Julio.
Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump, like my name is Jumper.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stops. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They run the counter with Dobbins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Wilson. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. Now Wilson on the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He breaks the tackle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done, too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Running behind center with Edwards. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. And that goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Wilson on 1st and 10. That's a catch for Hayden Hurst. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football focus on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Wow, Brock, hard to imagine a more effective play in their entire playbook for that particular spot right there.
You know, you get in this red zone, Kate, you want the ball in the hands of the guys you do trust the most to score. In a lot of cases, well, you trust your quarterback, and all he did was add to that trust.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they locked in and try to stick him deep. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Falcons will have a first. Play action now for Cousins. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to get it done. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Second and 3. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
You know, I love this case from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Now Cousins on third and short. Into the hands of Pitts. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Listen to me. Rhino!
Now Cousins again. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Chargers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They start out 2nd and 10. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Wilson now from the gun. He finds him over the middle. And not much doing. He stops quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Hey, Clipper! Wait the hell?
1st and 10, Orlando Robinson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Sent to the ground by Khalil Mack. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. Third down coming. Out of the gun, Cousins.
Bro, I'm the same.
Intercepted again.
He covering both of y'all.
Okay, Brock, now back-to-back
Both is
drives
hurry
where
yours
they
in.
picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. Oh, he drops a cut, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers pull out in front further, 13-zip. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him, have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and the big chunk run follows.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A toss now to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down is a gutsy call. But it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
On first down, it's Wilson. This ball's caught by Palmer. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
Yes.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain, and things looking a lot tougher for them now with 2nd and 20. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. see what they dial up on a second and very long. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Completed over the middle. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
That's crazy.
The Chargers take a 20-zip lead. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show up. He did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. Find some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First throw for the backup now. That's brought in by Mooney. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
Penix working from the gun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So second down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Penix here from the gun. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But it looked like a Falcon swooped in and got to that football. Yes, they recovered. They're keeping possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Third down, it's Penix. That's caught for the first. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Oh, 1st and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
And the defender comes away with it. Picked by Alohi Gilman.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Let's go now.
And it looks like they're going to take this one out wide and just run out this clock. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Oh, boy.
They come through with a nice game there. Get a 10 first down.
Come on, second half.
For a second, this is time he steps off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's their best chance to push the envelope and get aggressive.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Howard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
From the 33 on second down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. To the air with Penix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jesse Bates in to pick it up.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no, give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's spending so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Trying again, following the sack. Got a man, Robinson has it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Pocket isn't holding
Why you
up.
can't move?
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You don't even move like that. Look, what are you doing? What was that for?
To this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
He'll get this complete to Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Penix now on first down. Pitts brings it in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. They go play action. Here's Penix. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. And again, it's Penix. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Penix on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
He's on the move, and he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal.
Let's go now.
Penix made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. It's second and goal.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Now Penix on third and goal. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits
Who are you
the end
throwing
zone
to?
grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got fourth down. So now on is Young Hui Koo for the Falcons field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and a lone yard coming up. From the gun, it's Wilson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Bro, what was that, bro? That's SWAT. Why I can't SWAT? Why is he diving on the ground?
Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. He can man-to-man coverage is really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go, set.
Throw left side, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Wilson now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing to fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check go.
3rd and long for him here. Oh,
Bro, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro.
And the Chargers get it back on his
10 times out of 10, he run that shot out the right point.
There's some serious
That's the reason. No, we don't run this shit short.
Not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game. And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Yeah, on 1st down with Dobbins. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the change there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
Running it again with Dobbins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd, less than a yard. Wilson out of the pistol. Hurst there to grab it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers will have a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
It's a give here for Dobbins. And he turns a little room to work into a gain down to the 9. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's Dobbins again on 2nd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Call it a couple of yards, and it's 4th down and 5. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. A very short kick here from the right hash. It's no good, an easy kick, but he hangs it right. And they'll hold their lead at 18.
That just stings. You got to be automatic from that distance. That is going to be a tough one for that sideline to absorb.
He's going deep. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, kid. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
2nd and 10, picks to throw. He's trying another one deep. Big gain downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Penix here from the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Penix working from the gun. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
70 range. Take go.
From the shotgun, Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Use your scissors.
Trying for it with Penix. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. Put the body on the line for his team. Trying to set this up quick. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing Penix. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped the positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So positive notes at the very end in this loss. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for 2. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. So the Chargers take this one on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Atlanta.